Welcome everyone! Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is one that's been sitting in my library for a while now. And it's been out for a little while, I believe. But I haven't really had the chance to play it. But here we are now with Graveyard Keeper. From what I understand, this is kind of like that Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley type deal, but with its own little quirks and sort of weirdness. But anyway, we'll get straight into it. I haven't played this game at all before, so I'm excited. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. And it's another chance for me to put on ridiculous voices. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Wow, fun. Fun. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Roll the intro. Roll credits. But I need to go home to my love. Wow, this is very long-winded. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Just go and dig up Jerry. He's just like... Who? He's just like the tutorial guy. You know, we just bury him every now and again, every time a new graveyard keeper comes. What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. Okay. Technology's fun. NPCs. Graveyard keeper. That's you! Sweet home. Open. There's nothing in there. Open? No? No open? Cook. Berry juice. Man, I love berry juice. Fuel. Okay. Alright, we'll just get straight into it. I have no idea really what to expect. Place for wood logs. Place for stones. Alright. Helpful. Let's just dig up Jerry. Holy sod, I'm a skull. You Jerry. Why would you think I'm Jerry? The man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye? I remember. Oh, sod, that's right, I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you. Who are you, and where the sod are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. Yeah, the talking skull kind of gave it away. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. Right? The moment where he says exactly what I'm thinking. Jesus, okay, that was the whole thing. Something is very wrong with that animal. It could be dangerous. I like missed some dialogue there because it zoomed past. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. Huh? You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Oh my god, is it a communist donkey? Oh, I love it! I love it. The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand what I'm saying. Anyway, I need to get back to town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Okay, you kind of taken it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it! Easy to pick up and drop large items. Okay. Seems pretty simple so far. Sod, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then... what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing's right here. So shut the sod up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Run that one by me again. Trade the body flesh for a beer. Talking the skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Alright. I like new technology and got blueprint, preparation place, a pallet, and extract flesh. And then I sell that to the inn, right? I trade it at the inn. Sure, why not? Why not? Look, I'm not going to question it. Let's just go with it. You've unlocked new technology and got burger, sandwich, and baked meat. And I got an achievement. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. I don't know if I want to get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Take... I'm guessing the graveyard's outside. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay, gotcha. Graveyard. I see. Relatively straightforward. Let's bury it. Use a blueprint desk at the graveyard, mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body in the grave, bury, decorate. Do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. It's a bit grim. Right, we'll just leave that there for the moment. Gravesite. Oh, okay, so I have to, like, actually put it somewhere. Well, we've already got some graves in here, so let's put it down there. And then I... Oh, no, wait, right, I have to dig it first, sorry. Right, sorry, I'm living in a fantasy world where the hole just digs itself. Don't be ridiculous. So we inter the corpse and then we just bury it back down. Easy enough. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money, alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, sod, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Okay. Ah, Keeper, there you are. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Graveyard quality, the church appeal, etc. Okay. Repair graves to increase graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. Okay. You've unlocked new technology and got create wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you 5 skulls crowns. Skull wreaths. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Ha ha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Ha ha ha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... Sure. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Ha ha ha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. What's with this tavern being in charge of, like, everything? Well, I didn't do that. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Ha ha, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Ha ha ha. Okay. blessed and beautiful. We'll just go ahead and ignore him. How can I fix a graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Okay, so that just throws me that again. Okay. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Crafting items you need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Red represents handcrafting. Green represents your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. Ooh. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items of special type. Okay. Unlock new technology and got stone stockpile and gathering stone rock. Collect a small piece of stone from a small rock. We'll get a huge piece from a big one. Makes sense. Same with timber, small tree felling, stick. So dry bushes or a small tree. Gotcha. Ah, so here's our tech tree. Right. This is going to be a whole thing. Do I just, like, click? Oh, I haven't got it yet. Okay, so I have to have the tech which is up here. What do we got here? Theology, anatomy. Oh god, this is a whole thing. Meat fiesta. Okay. Okay. Bishop. His motto, pray, preach, and look like you won the lottery. Fair. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like missions that they've given me. Talking skull, he suffers from amnesia. Get him a beer from the tavern. Donkey. A talking donkey, he delivers bodies from a left-wing stable. Okay, the donkey's my favourite. Donkey's my favourite so far. So do I just... I can't just like chop them. That's neat. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all this stuff. I mean, I could probably clean up the place a little bit, right? You know, I can chop down a couple of things. Okay, I seem to be using up energy, which is up there, I'm seeing. Oh, okay, so that's like the days. Alright, so the bishop comes back every like, purple day. Whatever that means. Right. Yeah, well, I mean, we can chop down all the bushes. Surely, like, that shouldn't take much effort. And it's free. Like, most importantly, it doesn't cost us anything to chop down the bushes. God, this is going to be a whole thing. I mean, I'm excited. I haven't played a good game like this in a while. Like, I do love Stardew Valley, but I'm kind of saving that. We might do a playthrough in Stardew Valley. I'm just kind of tossing up how to do it. How and where to do it. I will say, though, I'm not a fan of the movement speed. This is, like, super slow. It's very, very Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley-esque. So can I cut down this stuff as well? Okay, so I can. I can even cut down this. Okay. Can I chop the big tree? Oh, I can. So that's a rock. Right, I'm just going to get a little bit of everything. Just so I know. Also, we've got to have enough for a technology now, right? We have 9 reds and some greens. So we could get hard spars. Soft spars. So that's anatomy and alchemy. What about, like, what was it? Smithing? Or was it farming? It was building. Okay, there we go. So we could get like a sawhorse. It seems cheapest, so maybe that's best. We're gonna do it anyway. That's what we're doing. We could have got simple gravestones. Maybe we do that next. Because we do need to, what was it, clean up the graveyard. So maybe that's the thing to do. Oh. Witch Hill. Okay. By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until Monday. Is that Monday? No, wait, Moon Day. Because that's like Sunday, Moon Day. It's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it doesn't really work. I'm going to call it Moon Day and Sunday. Works for me. Well, I like the fancy fields. It looks very nice. I like this sort of style. It reminds me of a lot of older games. What do we got here? Oh, hello, creepy person. Alright. we talked to the tavern keeper, right? Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Interesting, ancient contract. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. As soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time? What year is it now? Yeah, what do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Sorry, I don't know what accent I'm giving this guy. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you, it's 204 after the ancient contract. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. It is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I guess I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Okay, well, I don't have that. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it looks really good. Okay. Without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church. It'll cost you a bundle. There's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Ms. Charm. She comes here every whatever day that is. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Okay, so I can't really do anything with you then. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Fair enough. And who are you? You are... Buxom. You must be the new gravekeeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. Where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk to my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Okay, well, in that case, we'll go and try and find the what's his name, the blacksmith. Well, I could try and talk to other people. Can I just talk to people? I'm not in a good mood. Go away. Sure. Can I talk to you? No? No? This guy looks important. Ah, bad luck. Not today. Okay. Apparently just everyone doesn't want to talk to me today. Everyone hates me. That's fine. It is only the first day. It's like the tutorial day. Hang on. Can I, like, update my missions? Said it was this way, wasn't it? Southeast? Okay, that looks like a... Oh, okay, this looks like a... Hey, what are you staring at? Actually, no, it'd be Cresvold, so it'd be... What are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard? May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. The name's Cresvold. Give him the letter. I have a letter to you from Roderick. A letter? Of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. Ha! Guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It's my new habit. Slimes again. Roderick has asked me to get rid of them. Don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains, and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Spend your energy crafting, gathering, and fighting. Take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press space to attack. Okay, that's a bit weird, but sure. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Press tab to open inventory. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Standard. Asking where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I get some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. We used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Okay, sure. Okay, so I have to craft... Ah. Oh wow, I actually have to do it. Okay. I get the whetstone though. Ah, okay, sweet. Okay, I get it. Look, that's pretty easy. I'm getting very tired though. Defeated the slimes. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Green and red jelly. Nice. Okay. Seems to be getting pretty late. Oh, okay, so there's like a sundial, moondial thing here. Gotcha. Alright. I get it. I'm picking it up. It is very, like, that style of game. That, I guess, is Harvest Moon the first one? It's the first one I know of that's in that sort of genre. It's like, if you guys know one that's sort of earlier than that, pre-Harvest Moon, that fills that same role, let me know, because I'm actually legitimately interested now. It's got, like, that time management, energy management, like, you have to, you know, you have, like, a village you have to deal with. Psst, come here! Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. Everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sarge, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing, I remember. There's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Okay. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread out of it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Alright, they're throwing a lot at me at once. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sarge, you know what? I need a beer. It's beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Ask about the small road. Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sarge, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Okay. Yeah, well, you have to sort of, like, balance your relationships with the villagers with, like managing your farm, or in this case, like, the graveyard. I like it. They're brilliant games. Okay, so you go down here. What's that sound? Ooh. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. I need 10 wooden wedges, 2 wooden planks, and some simple iron parts. Okay, so that's seems to be a long way in the future. I can chop these up into something. Oh no, okay, I just chop them up and, like, clear it. Ah, okay, so there's the bread. I'm trying to be mindful of my energy. Recipe simple and... is it toasty or tasty? Tasty. Use. Baked apple and baked mushrooms. Nice. So this seems to just be like storage space. Just gonna see if I can chop a couple more little bits before I go anywhere. Because I want to try and get some more technology so I can. Before the day is over. But it doesn't seem like it is. It seem like I can. I could obviously, like, probably just stay up later. Ooh, transplanting. Won't grab that just yet. Okay, well, until we get the, like, the royal stamp or whatever, I don't think there's much point really, like, working with anatomy that much. I think we just go to sleep for tonight. Oh, okay, I'm not a big fan of this whole, like, watching it. Oh, because it's fast-forwarding time. Ooh, okay. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper. Wow, I've been here for... how long? I am Yorick. I am so lonely. Poor, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Jerry. Funny. I don't get it. I mean, Yorick's, thing. Is it just a Hamlet reference? Ah, the half-dead skull? That jealous bastard. Ha ha ha. You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Dig him up and throw him in the river? I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay. This game is weird. I don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's still weird. Okay, do I have to like prepare the wheat here? Ah, flour, there we go. No, wait, I already have flour, so I make dough. I need water. Crafted at a hand mixer. What is a hand mixer? Where do I find it? Is there anything in here? No. Okay, so what can I actually make? Use a blueprint desk to access... Yeah, okay, we sort of already figured this one. Okay, trunk, furnace, timber stockpile... Increase yard space. Or a sawhorse. I guess we just go for a sword horse. A sawhorse. Because it seems to be like the next sort of level up. And then I have to build it. Okay. Okay, so we kind of have to like balance our energy, which seems to just go down from pretty much everything. Okay, we have an outhouse with a little heart on the door. Nice. Classy. Classy. You wouldn't want an outhouse without a little heart on the door. What are you, an animal? Can't wait to see the communist donkey again. I'm excited. So, okay, so this is kind of swampy here. Can we get swamp metal out of this? Also, I should probably save a little bit of energy for, like, body stuff. Right? Okay, I don't know what's with this guy. Sawhorse. Oh, so I don't have any big logs, so I can't really, like, chop it down. Can't do anything with the outhouse. At least not at the moment. Yeah, see, like, it's nearly nighttime already. Right. Don't know if I'm a big fan of the whole, like, the sleep doesn't just take you to the morning. The garden. Property and forfeiture. For commercial use, contact the tavern owner for Roderick. Okay, so it's just what it says. Okay, so that's kind of mine, but not really. Ooh, that must be mushrooms. Yep. Okay. Ooh, the edible mushrooms even. So... Oh, and these are the berries.
So I can, like, bake these? Cook them? Maybe that probably helps me get energy back, right? Also, we have some new technology we can get. Don't really want to play with this stuff yet. Theology... Right, I wanted simple gravestones. So I can try and, you know, fix some things. Interesting. Master Gatherer, Transplant, Beekeeping. Done. Love bees. No idea where I'm going to put them, but... Doesn't matter. I've got it. So can I just... Put that there. So, okay, so there's the whetstone where I can repair things. Nice. Oh, sorry, that's a grindstone, not a whetstone. So, wasn't there something I could do here? I could make berry juice. Baked apple, baked mushrooms. Okay. So I just need 2 more mushrooms. Nice. Okay. 2 more mushrooms, I can handle that. But I should probably work on the, what do you call it? But, okay, that one gathers. Maybe there's not enough space, so I can't gather there? What is this? Fix the corpse hatch outside. You know what? Sure. What I'm hoping that means is that they can just drop the corpse in if I'm, like, not here to actually collect it. They just dump it. That would be handy. Repair the desk. Okay, can't do that. I probably just made a mistake. I probably shouldn't have used up the metal bits. It seems like the metal bits might be important. Okay, I just want to get 1 more mushroom. If I can find one. Before I go to sleep. So I get 1 more mushroom, then tomorrow I can, like... Or tonight, maybe, I guess? Like, I wonder if the time runs while I'm still asleep. Then I can go and get a... I can make a roasted mushroom, and then tomorrow I might be able to go for a little bit longer. Or something. Wow, we have a lot of property. That doesn't look like an edible mushroom, but that could be. Yes, there we go. So that's 5. What's this? Stone garden. I would need 10 river sand, which I don't have. So, okay, this game sort of told me nothing so far. I'm a bit confused. Oh, okay, so that makes 3. Oh, right, I don't have any fuel. Can I just do this? Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then it cooks. Alright, so now we go to sleep, and then tomorrow, that should be done. So you have to, like, get to bed at a decent time. So I guess that's how it balances it. Because normally in, like, the Harvest Moon type games, it just goes you have to be in bed before, like, 3 AM or whatever. And if you manage that, you get a full night's sleep, otherwise bad things happen. So I guess in this one, they just went for a lot more, like, free roam-ish thing. Also, yeah, I can get water. Bucket of clear water. Nice. Okay, so what else have we got to do? Keep an eye out for bodies. Or keep an ear out for the ring-a-ding-ding of the commie donkey. The com key. The Royal Service Box will start working once the church opens. Okay, so we have to fix up the graveyard for the church to go. Okay. So, how do I fix? Okay, I don't really understand what any of that is, but... so we go, fix. Okay, so now that's on 0. So I might just try to get everything to, like, 0. If I can. Okay, so now it's at -1. Or maybe I'll just try to get, like, try to mitigate. It's like, -3s are really bad, so maybe I'll just try to get them up to -1s. And then get the others down. Okay, so, oops, I didn't actually want to remove that, but that's fine. Still -3, okay, so I can just chuck this in. Right, but it doesn't get repaired. Okay. Ah, right. I think I understand. So I need to figure out how to make the repaired, like, repair kits. What's this saying? This area is closed due to the ancient curse. Oh, fun. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. I don't know who that is. Yes. Ooh, weird hole. Need a technology. Sure. Okay, and I can keep going south. Alright. I'm not gonna, like, wander too far just yet. Crematorium, don't have, and I can apparently remove it. I'm not getting any bodies. Do I not get bodies, like, all the time? So is that how... Okay, so do they give me a bit of free time in between, maybe? You know, I only have, like, a job when we have bodies. If I don't get bodies on a particular day, then I don't have a job. So I can go and do my other stuff. Okay. So far, I like this game. I like it a lot. It's, pretty cool. They've, like... So far, they've sort of nailed that Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley type thing while making it like its own thing. Right, so can I make flour now? Crafted hand mixer. Oh, right, and you can just like up it to make more. Ah, cool. Again, I still don't know what a hand mixer is or where I get that. Something I can build? No. Is it going to be like a cookery thing? No, that seems to just be actual recipes. Firewood, chopping spots, stone cutter, mining. Wow, okay, there's a lot of stuff here. 300 reds! Holy shit. Okay, I can already tell this game is gonna... It's gonna advance pretty quickly. Ah, okay, so simple iron parts, I need primitive forging. I see. Question is, do I get that right now? Maybe. Okay, it doesn't look like I can really get blues yet. What were blues again? Spiritual knowledge. You'll get your first blue at the study table in the church basement. Okay, so I have to open up the church first. So, I think we just get primitive forging. I think we have to. Glass. Neat. And then... Now, I did see some like, swamp stone looking stuff. Like, that looks like swamp stone to me. This stuff. Oh, hello. Nasty. Oh, wow, you guys, like... That's... They were aggressive. Yeah, so this looks like swamp stone to me. Well, it's iron ore, at least. Oh, not more bats. Okay, so they leave. Right. Will I have enough energy to just grab this? Just. Okay, that's fine. I only need just enough. Although, shit, I'm gonna sleep for so long. I'm getting it. It's a whole thing. We gotta balance. Maybe I'm just gonna have to wake up a bit earlier. No, actually, we're kind of sleeping pretty well. Yeah, no, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Right, so I'm just thinking. So do we make, like, a furnace? Yeah. So we need flitch. Craft a sawhorse. Piece of stone, craft a stone cutter. Craft a stone cutter 2, which we don't have. Oh, and we need simple iron parts of the furnace. Okay, it was definitely a mistake using the simple iron parts on the body hatch. Because now I have to figure out how I'm going to get simple iron parts. Whoops. I can probably buy them, right? I'll bet you I can get them from the blacksmith. Not that I have any money. No, wait, because I got money... Oh, no, I don't have money because I have to open the church. God damn it. Mayhaps I've just screwed myself here. We'll go check. First, we'll see if I can actually buy them from the smith. If I can, that's good. If I can't, might have to look it up. Because I can't think of another way to do it. Because we can now make them, but we need iron first. And you make iron out of furnace, right? Oh my god, stupid donkey. The Comkey. The Comkey's back. I like how you leave little footprints on the ground. That's cool. It's a good effect. Makes me want to, like, walk back across the road bit. Oh, look at that pattern. The whole do-do-do-do-do-do. It's, like, all perfectly equally spaced. I like it. Okay, well, I'll go back here, and while I wait for the donkey, we'll see. Crafted at wooden anvil, yes. Raw piece of iron forged and shaped an ingot. Crafted at furnace 1, furnace 2, furnace 3, okay. So can I just make a wooden anvil? Because I'm wondering if I can just, like, get iron bars, not iron ore, and then I can just make some parts. Wooden anvil. No, because I need one more simple iron part to make an anvil. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we may not get much done today, apparently. I'll just do some chopping while I wait for the donkey. Donkey! Weird what it decides to use the shovel versus the thing on. Oh, I have to pick it up? Oh, because it's a heavy item, right. Okay, donkey's nearly here. So we'll just... just hold that. So does he just like... Okay, can I just do this? Can I go bleh? Or do I bleh? Okay, I'll be honest, I have no idea what the point of that was. And why I just spent stuff on it. I mean, I guess we just keep doing this. I don't really know what the point of that is if I can't sell it, but probably should, right? Alright, now we'll just set up a gravesite. Again, we've still got a couple there, so we'll just do that. And, oops, I need to dig it up. My bad. Boom, and we'll just inter it there, and close it over. So I got a burial certificate. So do I still have 2 of these? Yes. So I can't sell them until that's open. Right. Right, that's going to be a whole thing. Okay, I'm going to bring these logs up. Actually, do I put them in the wood stockpile and then go from there? Is that how it works? So I just put those there. Can I then go over here? Yeah, okay, now I can. Excellent. Okay, so I'll make one of these. Oh, that uses up a fair bit of energy. And we'll make some flitch, because apparently we need that too. Okay, and then what I want to check is what did we need to repair the... like the archway or whatever. Down here. Oh, we still need simple iron parts. We need simple iron parts for everything. I definitely think I have made a terrible mistake. You can get them from these. Oh, of course you can. Oh, okay. So if I just get, well, like 2 more out of here, then I can make the furnace, then we're back on track. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, because we're always gonna need more iron parts than that. Oh, cool, and if I just hold F, it just keeps sort of going in that sort of order. Ooh. Don't think I got enough for the furnace. So 1 short? No, I have enough. Okay. But we need pieces of stone. We need 8 more pieces of stone. Okay. Okay, well that's what we'll sort out tomorrow. Okay. I'm getting it. We made some mistakes. But now I think we'll be okay. Once we get the furnace, then we'll start making iron, and we'll sort of figure it out from there.
The Inquisitor! I've just seen the Inquisitor, right nearby, going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sad, he'll kill me, or even worse.
Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that will help me get home. Okay, I will do that. But also, I do need 8 pieces of stone. Just saying. Like, I enjoy the talking skull as much as the next person, but at the same time, shit needs to get done around here. And I don't see the talking skull pulling his weight. I need 14, right? So I need 2 more. Okay, this is a cool little game you can just sort of zen out to. Can you just... Thank you. It's one of those games you can just enjoy. You just sit down, you play it, you make some progress. You know, you just sort of potter along. We'll build a furnace right there. Looks good. Put it together. It's like IKEA. I shopped at IKEA for this furnace. The instructions are all in Swedish. It's impossible, but there we go. We found it. Right, so we make some iron ingots. Is that going to be 30 fuel? Does that make me like 1 iron ingot? Oh, that's hefty. Okay. Okay. Look, it's fine. It's fine. They have to... There has to be some way for the game to have a bit of length. Okay, but everything seems to have real-world timers, which I don't know if I'm in love with that whole idea, but having said that, if it sort of lets you balance everything together so you can just do multiple things at a time, that's pretty handy. No, Monsignor, except there was this strange fella snooping around. Oh no, here comes a donkey. Oh, there he is. Halt! Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. Calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. I'm the graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Sounds like fun. Love a good witch burning. Sure. It would be my honor. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? I'm gonna go ahead and dodge that question. Well, it just happened. There's nothing special to say. You're definitely hiding something, and I'll find out what. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith and humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We haven't revealed a witch for a long time, and now we're lighting up the second one this year. And it's only the beginning. Burn the witch! Light the fire. Yes, Monsignor. Oh, there's like a whole plot going on here. Long live the Great Inquisitor! Hurrah! 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 So, you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill, near the graveyard, that's right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. Villages, they're different from us town citizens. You can't trust them. But you're new here, you might notice something unusual. I feel like I'm at a witch burning ceremony, and he seems pretty bad, so I'm just going to agree to be his friend. Sure, it'll be a pleasure to be your friend. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you will first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next that day, or any other that day. I like to come here. There is no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Okay. And yeah, just saying, that witch just kind of took it. There was no screaming. Didn't really struggle, just kind of got set on fire and just went, this is what's left of my life now. And then that was it. I wonder if I can just walk this road enough that I make like a line. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, well I have a body to go and sort out. I guess. I'm kind of wondering if I can just like... Do I just bury them straight away? Like, is there even really any point taking the flesh off? I'm just sort of doing it because that's, you know, that's the way they taught me to deal with bodies, so... Like, straight away, I'm just doing it. I'm just doing as I'm told. Not going to question it. Alright. We need a new gravesite. How about we just chuck it... we'll chuck it above this one. Looks good. Love it. Okay, I'm not going to forget this time. We have to dig the old grave out. Boom, done. We inter the corpse, and we bury him back down. Easy. Piece of cake. Look at that, 3 burial certificates. Which mean basically nothing until I manage to fix the old, what do you call it? The old church, the graveyard. Can I get another one out of this? Oh no, okay. Guess not. So, if I just chuck this in the stockpile, right, this one. So can I put anything in here? Apparently not. So can I make fuel out of those? No, I'd have to make firewood. Oh well, that makes 90 fuel too. Okay. Okay. So there's a whole progression. Wooden anvil I can't make yet. Sawhorse, stone stockpile. Okay, can't make any of that. But I can get firewood. So I have to make a chopping spot. Chopping spot. Which means I need 5 wooden billets. Ah, which I can do right now, actually. Because I just go craft, I go wood billet, and I do it. Boom. So I just need a chopping spot now. Chopping spot. I will put it next to the sawmill. Oh, cool. And that one doesn't just need thing. Ah, and that makes wood wedges. What did I need those for? There was something that I needed those for. Ah, there's no way I can just check a recipe. It was the archway, right? Pretty sure it was the archway. Let's check. Like it was here. Pretty sure. Yes. So I need 10 wood wedges, 2 wooden planks, and 4 simple iron parts. So the wooden planks are the only thing I can't make yet. Because I need woodworking. So I need to do more work. Just need to slog away at it. So I can make raw sliced meat. Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna endeavor not to eat the old, Can endeavor not to eat the old flesh of a dead guy. Okay, might just go to sleep. I don't see how there's much else we can do tonight. We'll just get an early start the next morning. Actually, we'll get a very early start the next morning. Sick. Sick. Right, we can make firewood though, which is something that we kind of want. Okay, so I have some firewood. I can't quite make thing yet. Ah, so I can't make anything in the garden. Garden. Chop this down. So until I can get a common well, like an easy way to make iron parts, I can't really fix up the graveyard. Well, I am sort of wondering whether I could just skip the whole fixing thing. Oh, it's billets, sorry. So I need to make this. Oh, okay, so I can queue it up. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, so I could actually just make like that. Yeah? Yeah, there we go, 3. Let's do that, and then I can just work away at it. Nice! Okay. That's a cool idea. That's a cool feature. That you don't just have to do it one at a time. You can just queue them up, just stack them up. And I do have to get more red experience anyway to get the special woodworking thing, which I'm actually nearly at. So if I just make some fuel from firewood, I can then make some bars. Like that. So they take a while, they do their own thing. I don't have to touch them. Cool. Now what else do we have actually? Hang on. Known NPCs. Jerry, get a beer from the tavern. Can't really do that. Meet me on any that day on Witch Hill. Okay. Snake, he seems dangerous. You get why everybody calls him Snake. His motto, pray, preach, and look like you won the lottery, yeah. Talking Donkey, Royal Services, we don't know. Yorick, Cresvold, Miss Chain, Wagner, handsome young man, calls himself a poet. Captain, spends his time in the tavern, drinking, playing dice. Find a stamp and sell me to Roderick. Bring the letter to Cresvold, the blacksmith, and return. Okay, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that now. Before I forget. We'll probably run into the bloody donkey on the way out. You watch. I haven't done that much exploring yet. I want to sort of get situated before I go wandering off. Oh, can I pick the flowers? I can pick the flowers. Interesting. I don't want to just yet, because I don't really know what that's for. But the fact that I can pick it is very helpful. Actually, I have a map, right? Okay, so the wheat farm goes up north. So wait, this is the whole map? Or is it just not gonna... Is it gonna expand? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, but we need to go to the tavern. And talk to the innkeep and tell him that we brought Cresvold the letter. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're nobody. Fair enough. It's good to know you use a... what voice did I give him? It's good to know you know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Ah, okay, so then I can... Right. Ask about the garden. Found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden. It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? Keep listening. Sounds great. Good, but you'll still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. Sure, I'll talk to him. He comes to trade with the locals every blank. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Okay. Oh, I can't carry that because I have too much crap. We'll drop this. Drop? Oh wait, if I put them here, does that... Okay, it doesn't take them out of inventory. Yeah, we'll just destroy the mushroom. We don't really need it. We have enough for the whole, like, roast mushroom thing. So is this gonna just be like... You know, I'm calling it now. The story of this is you're just in, like, some sort of limbo. I mean, that's kind of obvious, because, I mean, you got killed, and then suddenly you're here. And you're tending to the graveyard. That sort of tells me, like... You're dead, but not really dead. Like, that's why, because you're not a ghost, otherwise surely the other ghosts would know. But you can talk to ghosts, you can see ghosts, so are you sort of stuck between worlds, as it were? Actually, can I eat some of these? Oh, so I use the item to get water? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, we got a bit of iron. Okay, so I can now mix up some dough. Right, just like that. Maybe not that much. Like, actually, hang on. Why don't we just go to 20? That's a fair amount of dough. That's a lot of dough. And we can just put it in the box there. Oh, we have enough for the carpenter thing. Nice. Okay, so we'll chuck this away. We'll put this away. We'll put the water away. We might even put the flesh away, just because at the moment we don't really have a purpose for it. Berries can go away. Okay. Right. Technologies. I want woodworking. Yes. So I need to build a carpenter's workbench. What do I need for that? Swear to God if it says iron parts. Okay, so let's work on simple iron parts. I don't know where the hell I'm going to get them from. But apparently that's just what we need. That's just what we need. Okay, let's repair some fences while we're here. Because I think they just require stone repair kits, right? Stone grey fence. Yep, they do. Okay, good. We'll do that. Make a bit of progress on this at least. We can repair this one. And didn't I just repair this one? Did I repair this one? Okay, I think I repaired that one. So we'll just repair this too. Oh, I can't. It needs 2. Ah, because it's stone grey fence 2. Nice. Fancier. But the stone cross I can probably repair, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're sitting on a solid -11. Not great, since we need to get to 5. But it's progress. Because what it started? -25. So we've knocked 14 off that. That's pretty good. Pretty satisfied with how that's turned out. Okay, so we're about to get another bar. I'm just going to check sort of what I can make here. So what have we not built? We haven't built a trunk, but we don't need it. It's just a box. Furnace we've got. Anvil we don't have, because we need billets and simple iron parts, which we don't have. Chopping spot we do have. Okay, so where would I find more iron parts? Probably in the basement, right? That's where we've been finding the busted up barrels. I like this little river. It's kind of cool. And I'm guessing we can build a bridge there or something. Obviously, it's not going to tell us. It's going to be like, you need a technology for this. Yeah, thanks. That's super helpful. Oh, can we cook things on the bonfire? Nice. Nice, that'll be fun. Right, so let's go into the basement. I don't think there is any further we can go in the basement, but we can at least have a look. Yeah, so we can't go any further this way. What about the other one? What about the morgue basement? I haven't really looked at that. Look at my little feet everywhere. You can see how schizophrenic I am, just running all over the place like a crazy person. Wow, I haven't slept yet. Shit. Hello. Oh, you don't do anything. Craft. Oh, I have to fix the inside of the corpse hatch. That makes sense. So if I want to bring the corpses in that way, I have to Right, okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. I have to fix it from the inside. Right. I get it. Makes sense. Alright. I won't give you the beer just yet, because I'm going to sleep and save it, and then we'll finish up there for today. So today, special day, first episode of the series, so we'll do a double episode. They'll go to 30 minutes from here on out. As usual for this channel. I just want you guys to get your money's worth of the first episode. And it lets me sort of decide whether I actually like it or not. Ooh, wow, interesting. Right, sleeping. Sorry. Distracted. Right, well, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know your friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video to with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.